Moving on then, after a cloudburst in Amarnath, at least 15 pilgrims have been reportedly dead, while 40 are still said to be missing. The rescue operations have also been ramped up by the NDRF and the Indian Army. Take a look at this report.
In the tragic aftermath of a cloudburst at the lower reaches of the valley near the Amarnath Holy Cave, at least 15 pilgrims have been reported dead. The calamity, which was reported at 5:30 p.m. on Friday, resulted in heavy rainfall where water could be seen flooding through the campsite, washing away several langars.
यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं आर्मी ने अपना रेस्क्यू डॉग्स भी एम्प्लॉय किए हुए हैं जो इस सर्च को अंजाम दे रहे हैं। पिछले 4 घंटे से ये सर्च की कार्रवाई यहाँ पर इस इलाके में चालू है। पिछले 4 घंटे से आर्मी की पूरी एक बटालियन, स्पेशल फोर्सेस की 2 बटालियन, बीएसएफ, एनडीआरएफ, सीआरपीएफ सभी मिलकर इस रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन को अंजाम दे रहे हैं और उम्मीद है कि जल्दी ही हम कुछ और लोगों को रेस्क्यू कर पाएंगे। मैं तसल्ली दिलाना चाहता हूं सभी को कि सिचुएशन काबू में है और अभी आर्मी का हेलीकॉप्टर भी एक बार चक्कर लगा के जा चुका है। जो रिकवरी जो सिविलियंस को अभी तक हमने रिकवर किया है नाले में से, उनको फर्स्ट एड दिया जा रहा है और वो अभी तक ठीक हालत में है।
Shortly after, the NDRF and SDRF rushed to the spot and initiated rescue and relief operations.
We're reporting from Baltal base camp, which is more like a house to the Amarnath Yatris, where from the Yatra actually begins, and from here it goes to Panchtantri and from there to Holy Cave. As of now, the unfortunate incident had occurred at the area of Amarnath Cave, and in which we are picking that some 15 casualties have been reported so far and some 40 people have received injuries, out of which 3 are critical. We can see the structures that have been put here in place so that the emergencies can be immediately attended, and then you can see the number of ambulances that have been stationed by the Directorate of Health Kashmir along with the other private groups. We are seeing all kind of arrangements coming from the Jammu and Kashmir administration as far as to provide the Yatris, the injured ones, the critical ones, the best medical care.
The water came from above and sides of the cave following heavy downpour at the upper reaches. As per the ITBP, the downpour has stopped, but number of casualties are still not confirmed, while at least 40 people are reported missing.
We are reporting from Baltal Base Camp Hospital, which is a 70-bedded hospital, and all the arrangements here are being made as far as the injury of Yatris is concerned. The cloudburst occurred at the area of the Holy Cave. We are picking that some 40 people have been injured, and out of which 3 are critical. And also, as per the reports that are coming in, that the 15 people have already lost their life. When we talk about the langars or the tents, some 25 tents have been washed away. We are seeing the rescue operations being carried by all the teams of NDRF, SDRF, ITBP. Similarly, the Shrine Board employees and also the J&K police.
तो हमने सब तैयारी करके रखी है। मैडम और हमारा सब लोग यहाँ पे खड़े हैं, सब स्टाफ खड़ा है इस टाइम, तो हम रेडी है सब लोग। जो
करीबन 15 एम्बुलेंस यहाँ पे तैयार है और उसके अलावा भी एनजीओ की भी काफ़ी एम्बुलेंस है, उनके कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर है, वो ऑन कॉल है, जैसे ही कॉल करेंगे तो वो हाजिर हो जाएगी।
आपको क्या लगता है कि कितना टाइम लगेगा ऊपर से इंजर्ड्स को लाने के लिए? क्या ये मॉर्निंग में रिज्यूम करेंगे ऑपरेशन?
मुझे ऐसा ही लग रहा है कि ये मॉर्निंग में ही हो पाएगा। वहाँ कार्य चल रहा है, रेस्क्यू ऑपरेशन चल रहा है और वहाँ मेडिकल की टीमें उनको लगातार सेवाएं दे रही है लाइफ सेविंग के लिए।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi expressed anguish over the tragedy and extended his condolences to the families who lost their loved ones, while Home Minister Amit Shah also took stock of the situation.
The LG administration is completely alert, and also the agencies that are dealing with the rescue operation, be it the NDRF, SDRF, J&K police, army, and also ITBP and other agencies, they are trying their best to locate all those people who have been missing in this entire incident. Also, LG Manoj Sinha said that he has spoken to the Prime Minister Modi and apprised him about the situation on ground for J&K administration. Important is the lives of the Yatris. All arrangements have been done. Although here at the base camp, we are seeing that the Yatris are still very enthusiastic to take the Yatra tomorrow, although the Met Department says that the weather is clear. But as of now, the Yatra has been temporarily halted.
वो बाबा ठीक करेगा, बाबा का जिसका जैसा हुक्म है वैसा हो जाएगा। इसके लिए टाइम है, हम धीरे धीरे जाएंगे, रास्ता अच्छा हो जाएगा जब जाएंगे। बोल अरे यार उनकी वीडियो आगे और उधर कंबल डालेंगे। ठीक है।
The Amarnath Yatra had kicked off on June 30th after a gap of 2 years due to the COVID pandemic. But after the tragic incident, the Yatra has been temporarily suspended. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
So 15 dead so far in the cloudburst which happened in Amarnath. We'll be going across to Zenith as well, who's reporting live from the Baltal base camp. Meanwhile, we are told that the rescue operations are still underway, whereas the Yatra has resumed. So that is the latest coming in. Also, we are told that choppers have also been deployed to airlift those injured in the flash floods triggered because of the cloudburst, which was reported last evening. So that is the news break coming in, where choppers have also been deployed near the base camp where the cloudburst happened to rescue those who were injured. Zenith is reporting live from Baltal base camp. Zenith, if you could give us the latest on the situation and the death toll so far.
See, as of now, the sorties have started as far as the Air Force choppers are concerned, and we are seeing that the 2 injured have been evacuated from the area near the cave where this incident took place yesterday evening. Rather, we are reporting from the Baltal base camp just outside the base hospital, where my VJ can show you the visuals of this what kind of arrangements are on ground. As far as that, if at all the patients are required any further treatment from the Panchtantri hospital to this very hospital, so there all the facilities are provided. And we are also seeing, as far as the toll that is coming at present, is that 40 people are still missing who are yet to be traced. And also we are seeing the operation going on. It started with the first light of the sun. We are seeing the rescue operations have resumed here at the Baltal, and also as per the sources within the administration, I am now picking that the IGP Kashmir along with DIVCOM Kashmir are on their way to visit the cave and also to take the first-hand information as far as the injured at the Panchtantri hospital and also at the cave are concerned. We are seeing the Indian Army has pressed all the chopper services, their dog squads and the rescue teams who have been working since yesterday 5:30 after the news came in that the cloudburst had taken place near the area at the Amarnath shrine. We are seeing the forces as well as the administration in synergy to take those dead bodies also out and also to help the ones who are injured. We are seeing the administration making it quite clear that the lives of the pilgrims are quite important and all the assistance is being given to them, whether we talk about the facilities that are being arranged here at the Baltar or at the CMO. Ganderbal also talked about the facilities and the arrangements that have been put in place. We are seeing a massive cloudburst taking place here at the Baltal in the area where, let me try to speak to a few of the workers here. आप बताइए सर कहाँ से है और अभी तक क्या arrangements हैं?
ये हरियाणा से है, विश्व मानव केंद्र रूहानी नगर से गुरुजी की चैरिटेबल है और सेवा फ्री सेवा में आए हैं, जहाँ भी भेजेंगे वो जाएंगे।
तो क्या इन्फॉर्मेशन आ रही है, क्या कोई इंजर्ड्स को यहाँ लाया जा रहा है?
अभी कुछ हमारे को नहीं आया,
डॉक्टर उसकी इन्फॉर्मेशन हमारे पास नहीं है। हम ओनली चैरिटी की तरफ से गुरु परमसंत ठाकुर सिंह महाराज की तरफ से विश्व मानव रूहानी केंद्र नवानगर पंचकुला से आए हैं। सिर्फ हमें जैसे यहाँ की मैनेजमेंट बता रही है वैसे हम काम कर रहे हैं। अगर वो हमारी एम्बुलेंस
अभी क्या क्या फैसिलिटीज़ जो है इंजर्ड्स
इंजर्ड के लिए हमारा ये पूरा वेंटिलेटर जो है एम्बुलेंस है और दूसरा मेडिसिन भी हम लेके आए।
वेंटिलेटर सारा कुछ सिस्टम में इसमें लगा हुआ है, तो डॉक्टरों ने हमारे कहा हुआ कि आप तत्पर रहो, जब भी कोई जैसा हुक्म होगा हम आपको बता देंगे, तो वैसे हम आगे सेवा के लिए तैयार हैं।
So these are the versions coming from the people who have been kept on a standby mode. Although this is the Vishwa Manav Rohani Kendra, their ambulance has been stationed here, and they have been told by the higher ups to be ready in case any emergency is there. Although as far as the weather in the Kashmir Valley is concerned, and particularly if we talk about the access between Pahalgam as well as the Sonmarg, we are seeing that the weather is bad, and the Met has already given the advisory that not to make any kind of yatra, not to make any movement towards the cave. So as of now, the administration has stopped the yatra. It has been suspended since yesterday because the weather clearance is not at all there. It is still raining here at the Baltal.
Yes, Zeenat, if you could tell us how many people are still said to be missing, and is there a possibility that the death toll could rise?
See, as far as the missing people is concerned, the toll is coming somewhere around 40. 40 people are still missing who are yet to be traced out. There are 25 tents that have been washed away yesterday. Similarly, many of the langars got damaged. And as far as the injury toll is concerned, we are picking from the sources that the 40 people got injured and 37 are the normal injuries. But yes, 3 of them have received the critical injuries, the head injuries, and now those are being evacuated by chopper from the cave, and they will be taken for the advanced treatment. As per the sources within the administration say that some 15 people have already lost their life, although we are yet to get the official figure as far as the death or the injury toll is concerned. But we are seeing the administration working very in a speedy manner to see that no more further damage is done to the property or no more lives are lost in the incident that took place yesterday around 5:30 p.m.
Yes, Zeenat, we are getting to know that the Yatra has resumed, and also talk to us about all those injured who, as you were telling us, are being airlifted at the moment.
See, as far as the Yatra from the Jammu is concerned, yes, the movement is on from Jammu to Srinagar. But when it comes to the Kashmir Valley, particularly with the access of Pahalgam and the Baltal, here the Yatra is suspended till further orders, and that has been quite clearly made. Quite clear advancements had been made. The administration, no Yatra will further proceed today as far as the Baltal or the Pahalgam routes are concerned, because these are the routes that are receiving the heavy rainfall. Met has already issued an alert as far as the weather is concerned, and also the administration here is monitoring the situation. Yes, once the weather improves, they might take the decision to resume the Yatra, but as of now the Yatra has been suspended till further orders.
Yes, Zeenat, also talk to us about the rescue operations, the multi-agencies that have been roped in. Talk to us about who all have been roped in for the rescue operations.
See, as far as the my DJ can show you the more chopper movement as far as the rescue operations here is concerned. One can see the Air Force has pressed its chopper services, and they are airlifting the passengers who have received the injuries in the yesterday incident. This is Baltal base camp where the things are moving on a very fast speed. Airlift operations are taking place. The Indian Army is the part of the airlift operation. They are lifting the patients for the advanced treatment, and we are seeing that at many stations we are seeing the medical facilities being erected. Whether we talk about the Panch Tantri, we talk about the outside just the base outside the cave, or we talk about en route to the Baltal, we are seeing the facilities at number of places. Administration does not want to give any to show any loophole on ground, so we are seeing some 90 paramedicals, similarly the 10 doctors and the ambulances, some 16 ambulances, the ventilators, and we have some 70 bedded Baltal base hospital, and similarly the same kind of hospital is there at the Panch Tantri, where the patients at present are being treated. So everything is in place as far as the to try to save the lives of the people, to try to save the life of the injured one. There is a death toll. We are picking 15 have lost their life, but similarly when it comes to the injured number, it has already touched some 40 people have received the injuries, and among them 3 are critical.
Yes, Zeenat, also if you could briefly talk to us about at what time did the cloudburst happen which triggered the flash floods in the area?
See, as well as the flash flood, or we talk about the cloudburst that occurred near the area of the Amarnath cave. It happened yesterday around 5:30 p.m. And with the result, the flash floods occurred near the cave, and it has washed away number of tents, langars, community kitchens. People also got lost. They are yet to be traced. Some bodies too have been recovered from that very spot, and also the injured one. All this started somewhere around 5:30 when the cloudburst occurred in the area near the Amarnath cave.
Yes. Zeenat, you've been reporting from the ground since yesterday. If you could talk to us, how is the situation in we talk about those pilgrims who've come to pay their respects? Have they been saying that they are retreating after all of this happened? Because this, of course, has, I'm sure it has instilled fears in their mind with regard to the situation that prevails.
See, as far as these incidents or the incidents that happened in past, this is quite normal in these areas because these are the upper reaches, and the cave route has witnessed these kind of incidents earlier also. So the Shraddhalus, the pilgrims, those who have been coming to this place to pay their obscene at Amarnath cave, they have been coming here for a long time. And as I talked to many of them yesterday in Langar or in the morning today, the enthusiasm on the ground is same. They say that that Amarnath, Baba Amarnath will protect their lives. The Yatra will go on. They are waiting for a signal from the administration that the Yatra should be allowed. As my Vijay can show you. See, these are the Yatris who have already taken the pilgrim yesterday, and some of them are there who are supposed to take their Yatra today. But whether Yatra will be resumed today, the administration will take their decision on that. But as of now, the people are in the makeshift tents that have been erected by the administration, and one can see the weather conditions at present. It's completely a cloudy, foggy weather. Yes. It's raining here at the Balkal. As for the Met information also that it is raining from the Pahalgam route. So these are the two main routes that takes you to the Amarnath cave. Although the Balkal route is a shorter route which is of 14 kilometers from here to the cave, and if we talk about the Pahalgam route, so that is some 43 kilometers route. Although the better route from the Pahalgam, but we will prefer coming from this route because it's a shorter and the distance can be covered in a lesser time.
All right. Zeenat, thank you so much. We'll keep coming back to you for more updates. So Zeenat reporting live from the Baltal base camp where the cloudburst happened, which also triggered flash floods in the area. Slipping into a very short break, we'll get you the latest as the death toll now rises to 15 because of the flash floods in Amarnath Yatra site. More updates on the other side.